What's up, you guys? Welcome to the vlog today. Guys, we are starting a project. I am building a coffee trailer, y'all, and it's definitely not from anything. I'm starting from complete scratch. All right, so this is the trailer we are starting from, y'all. It is completely just a flatbed. Nothing special to it. Picked it up for a couple $100, and we are gonna transform this baby into a full-on blown out coffee trailer so I can serve some coffee. Here in the Northwest, people love it. People love coffee, but I'm excited, y'all. We're just starting, so I got this a couple weeks back. I want to make it a wider building than what the trailer is currently on the frame. So we're gonna extend the frame out to the wheel wells, and so that the walls give us another, it'll be 10 inches wider on both sides. So almost 2 feet of extra space just by bringing the frame out a little bit. Right now we got the grinder out. I'm grinding off the old paint that the old owner put on it. And really the whole trailer needs a new, like, everything's gonna be redone, guys. No, this paint will have to go. Even the face of the trailer is gonna go. The frame will be brought out right here, and that's what our project is right now. This is project number 1, so that we can start getting everything done. But I do have all the wood right here. This was one of the face boards, but I have all the wood right here that I need to frame it up. I'm just waiting on extending this deck, that's all. So let's start with this first part. We're gonna grind the old paint off so that I can weld on top of it. So here we go.
Can I put this under the trailer?
We are back at it, y'all. We're out here. It's only like 7 o'clock at night, but you know, the sun's getting down quick now. But we are out here, and the last couple days, basically what I've had to do, guys, is the welder we have right here, the cord on it's only like 6 feet long, and the only outlet we have for 20 amp is in this closet right here. So I had to turn this extension cord into a 20 amp extension cord, basically, to work for the welder with this special end on it. And then now we're able to weld. Got the steel ready. So here's what we have so far. I already welded. Looks like Trent's home. Oh, Mom's home. So I already welded this just now, just to test the old welding skills. Basically, this is what we're doing, guys. We're welding it so that well, it'll go something like that. So we have another 20 inches of, another 10 inches on this side, 10 inches on that side of floor space. And then the framed walls are actually going to be on the edge of that. So that's why I wanted it to be nice and secure. But yeah, we're getting the welding done. Weld the man down. Just doing some tack welds. Yeah. Yeah, it'll hold it together. It'll hold it for now. All right, guys. I just finished welding all of these frame pieces together. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back out here, finish. Well, we'll see if I finish, but tomorrow I'm gonna come out here, get these frame pieces up on the corners over here, and we'll finish up the framing tomorrow. Hopefully we finish it, but we'll see. And then I do have to rewire all these lights because I will be welding right next to them. Or I'm gonna move them so I don't burn through them while I'm welding right here. So that should take a little bit of time. We'll see. Oh crap, I burnt through my, I must have snagged it, weird. All right, guys, it is the next day, and we just got out here. It's a little cold, but first things first, what we're doing is taking off these lights so that I can just now start welding these frame pieces to the trailer. So let's get to it. All right, that was definitely I was expecting to have to like rerun wires, but definitely not. I just had to undo a screw. Anyways, next step, I'm gonna take this grinder back to the frame and grind off the paint in the spots where I couldn't reach before I had cut those tabs off. And then also just like, now that I know exactly where the frame will be attaching, wherever the frame will be attaching right here, I'm gonna line it up, grind down where it needs to be grinded down just so it's smooth, and then get it welded up. So here we go. And I'm gonna do that on 4 sides, and we're gonna get that done, and then let's skip to the welding part. Let's practice. Just let it cool. Just like that. And that's kind of how you're going to have to do the front too. Mm-hmm. Real slow. You might have to put it on a lower temperature so ooh, yeah. I think, yep, I like that. Ooh. Alright guys, so we finished welding this frame piece on. And it turned out pretty well. The only thing is it's very hard to get in these. Alright you guys, we are back. I'm gonna wait for this dude's loud car to be quiet. He's got a STI. Alright, he finally left, and we are back out here working on the trailer again. I haven't made that much progress other than I had to go to the store to get some subflooring. So we got it. I already started to cut this end right here just to fit around the wheel well because it's gonna cover this flat area right here. One of them's gonna go in the middle right here between the wheel wells, and then just one at the back end right here. So I'm already starting to cut these up. Yeah, I was out here working on it, and I was like, shoot, I gotta vlog this. So yeah, let's get these things cut. Also, what I'm going to do is the old flooring, the pressure treated wood, I forget what you call those boards, but they're 2x8s or something. I am going to put those down actually for more support because there's like a 3-foot gap between all of these. So I want to put those down the long way, down the whole trailer, and take these little gap fillers out. That way it'll be there will be more support underneath these subflooring boards, and a little more insulation as well. So get that done. So I have to take off these like wire pipes that are like, I literally think they're welded. So if they're welded, that'll be a problem. But I don't think they're welded down. I think they're just screwed down. So I'm gonna take that off, rerun the wires, and get some more support underneath these boards. So let's get that done. Alright, what's up you guys? We're back out here, and my friend just got here. He is pulling his car in because he is going to be putting a full lip kit on it, I think. Is my camera clear? I can't tell. Yeah, he's good right there. Anyways, yeah.
What's up, vlog?
What's up? That's right as I started, you pulled in. That's funny. But guys, we got the boards inlaid. They're all screwed down, so nice and sturdy. Now next step is, I don't know what I vlogged last actually, but yeah, we got those inlaid instead of being up on top. Now they're down flush. So now when I put the subfloor boards on, it'll just be completely flat. And I want this trailer to be as low as possible too. I don't want it like 10 feet up. People are leaning like super far down to hang coffee out. So we're getting it as low as I can. And then now I just have these insulation pieces right here that I'm gonna lay this way underneath the subfloor. Keep it nice and insulated. Keep the heat inside. So we're gonna get that in right now. I'm just having a hard time. The screws will not go in right here. I don't know why. They're hitting, it feels like a freaking, more than a steel wall, because I already drilled through the steel and for some reason they're just hitting something. So I gotta get under there and look. But this was just a little check-in spot. But yeah, and then the subfloor is just gonna come all the way out to these edges right here. So I don't need it. These are just there for support and a little bit of more insulation, just so the floors don't bounce, even though those are so thick that they won't bend or anything. But yeah. What's up, you guys? We are back, and it's been a few days since I've worked on the trailer. It was the weekend. Anyways, we're back out here, back to working on the trailer. I did come out here and paint. I guess I did do some work on it. So I did come out here and paint the stainless steel that was that I had to weld on to these. So this is what the welds ended up turning out like. When I was welding it to the trailer, actually, it was a lot harder because there was still old paint on it. Even though I grinded it off, it just, for some reason, this fresh steel to the old steel just didn't weld very well. But these welds came out pretty good when I was doing the new steel to new steel. But to the frame itself, it kind of turned out. It turned out, I guess, not terrible. Now that it's painted over, it doesn't look awful. But yeah, I painted over all four corners. So now I am able to put the actual. I came out here the other day to actually floor it, and then I was like, wait, I still have to paint the trailer. So. And I wasn't sure if I should put this under the styrofoam, like the insulation, or if I should put it under the subfloor. Because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the styrofoam and then the wooden subfloors. So they're all cut to size right now. I'm not sure which way I'm gonna go with it, which layers. So I think I'm gonna go styrofoam and then subfloor. And I'm not sure which one I need to put the glue on. Probably both, honestly, to stay safe, to keep it off from squeaking, but I'm not sure yet. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna figure this out. The next check-in will be with the subfloor and the insulation on the trailer. We're back out here again, and I never showed you guys, but yesterday we got the facing on the entire trailer once and for all. Finally, that was like the most important part to me, and the rest I feel like is gonna fly by. So here's the wood. This was actually the very first thing I got, was all the wood for the framing of the walls. What's funniest is that was actually the cheapest part. If my camera would focus, geez. I damaged the lens. Even though I didn't damage it, it just won't spin in and out anymore without me having to like force it. So now it like doesn't focus as well. But anyways, so this wood right here was $120. This wood right here, just the subfloor, 3 4x8s or whatever. For the subfloor, they were 1.4 inches thick. It was $140, so it's more for the subfloor than all the wood to frame this trailer. Hopefully it's enough. I think we did the math at the store. My dad was there with me, so we did the math. And my dad helped me put all the subflooring on too. So all the insulation that I had, I'd put the insulation like in the center, kind of where it was lower. It was literally lower by like not even 1/4 of an inch. And since there was a little bit of support there, I put it there. And that stuff was like $20 for all of it to insulate the flooring, which I probably didn't even need to do, honestly. This is gonna be thick enough. I don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, I painted all the wheel wells too, just like while I was done with everything else. And I mean, it looks like crap because just the trailer alone wasn't in the best condition. So I didn't want to sand it all down. So it kind of just came out looking like that. I go to the store a couple times to get these wood to metal screws. They just look like this. Every ounce of wood that I've done to the metal, I've had to use those. That's honestly the most annoying part, is having to like stop what you're doing just to be like, oh, I gotta go to the store, which is a half-hour away. But so far, it looks good. This is gonna be next, but going on a Europe trip, which is gonna pause all of this because I leave next Wednesday. So today I think what's today? Today's Monday. I have like a week to pretty much do whatever I can before I leave, and then everything is gonna be after. It's like a 2.5 week trip, so I'll be gone for a little bit. Let me show you how stable this trailer is. It came out very nice, that's for sure. I'm happy with the way everything turned out, but here's me standing on the trailer. Yeah, it doesn't move at all. Like, I can literally jump Like, there's a little bit of creaky noise coming from over there. But like when the girls are up here making coffee, you can literally go like, literally it's sturdy, it's very sturdy, so we're good. And also, yeah, this is the fit. I always come out here wearing like the most random cold fits. So I always have the propane heater on up there, both dish heaters. And so we stay nice and warm out here. But this is part one, just getting the trailer prepped, because everything after this is gonna go really fast, I feel like. The next vlogs to come are gonna be the Europe trip. All right, guys, that is it for the vlog. Make sure you drop a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.